Oh man, so this title sound crazy as hell. This shit say chick says she will encourage her daughter to be a hoe. I gotta watch this. Let's see what's going on. Smash the like button. Hey, subscribe if you're new to the channel, man. We on the way to 60K. If you ain't subscribed already, hit that shit, man. Let's get there.
If you had to pick between a gay son and a hoe daughter.
A hoe daughter, because I feel like it's a phase. Eventually she's gonna stop being a hoe. You know what I'm saying? I feel like being a hoe is a stage of your life. After a while, I want my daughter to have fun. I want my daughter to have that whole experience. I want my daughter to have. I don't want my daughter to be like a church girl. She haven't experienced life. I want to be so cool with my daughter. I want my daughter to be like, like I don't know who the baby father is, or I just fuck this nigga and that nigga. As long as you're using protection, I want my daughter to have fun. Being a hoe is.
Wait. What the fuck did she just say? Let me bring that back, cause she is Zoe. I know she is Zoe. I seen her before, but what the hell did she just say right there?
I want my daughter to be like, like I don't know who the baby father is, or I just fuck this nigga and that nigga. As long as you're using protection, I want my daughter to have fun. Like I don't know who the baby father is. She haven't experienced life. I want to be so cool with my daughter. I want my daughter to be like, like I don't know who the baby father is.
What the fuck is she drinking? What is she drinking to make her say some stupid shit like that? What the hell? You want your daughter to be like, I don't know who the father is. I've been fucking this guy and that guy. What the hell is in your cup? Oh no, she was laced or spiked. No, ain't no way she actually saying no.
So cool with my daughter. I want my daughter to be like, like I don't know who the baby father is, or I just fuck this nigga and that nigga. As long as you're using protection, I want my daughter to have fun. Being a hoe is a moment kind of thing. It's like you haven't.
I don't use any protection. I don't use any protection. I just want my daughter to have fun. What the fuck are you saying right now?
Being a hoe is a moment kind of thing. It's like you having fun for the moment. It's like you do it for fun, you come back to it. You single, let me while I'm gonna go Miami, be a little hoe, come back home and act holy. Like I feel like I want girls to like go out and be hoes and stop dating one man and just like, oh I love him. No, go be a hoe, go try different dicks, have fun. Like suck a few different, see which one you like, which flavor you like. Is it a bad thing?
No. Not at all.
You doing hoe activity.
With hoe tendencies, hoes are your friends and hoes are your enemies. With hoe energy to do what you do, blue what you blue, and screw what you screw. I was a little ass kid when that song came out. I still remember the words from studying when I was a little ass kid, elementary school type vibe. What the fuck? Bro, that's crazy. I don't know why he didn't tell her she was wrong though. I wish he would have told her that, yeah, that's wrong. That shocked me because I thought it was gonna be less. I thought the title was just gonna be salacious and she wasn't going like that. But damn, the fact that she said the STD part, it's one thing. Like I was gonna be kind of like, when I first listened to her talk, I was gonna play devil's advocate. Like, okay, if I'm talking to a future son and how I want him to live his life, would I want him to be, flirtatious and explore relations with multiple women when he's young? Would I encourage him to do that rather than a relationship? I was thinking about that, but then when she kept going, it's like, nah, nope. It brought me back to my original normal talking points and thought process as far as how women risk more. Even STDs are more riskier than them. Receive STDs, they have worse lives with STDs, certain STDs, than men. Even when it comes to just that, it's not worth the risk to be a hoe. It's not. And the way that she went into details as far as that shit, as far as not knowing who your father is, that's the thing about it, is who the father of the child is. That's the thing about the risk as well when a woman is a hoe, as far as like you can get impregnated. If a man is a hoe, and yeah, you may smash a bunch of different women and shit like that, but the issue is, as far as your discernment, as far as who you smash. If you smash a hoe, you have a possibility of not knowing your father of a child, But if a woman, you're going to be stuck with that child regardless. Now, if you smash multiple men raw, then there's a possibility that you may not know who the father of the child is, and you stuck in that situation. Like this is horrible advice. This is horrible. It's horrible, and women just got more to lose, and that's why you have to be more strict, just for that reason. As far as being a mother, let's relate this shit to football or sports some type of way. Let's try to relate this shit to sports. Okay, let's relate this to quarterbacks and running backs. Okay, so in football, you have quarterbacks and running backs. Both can be tackled. It's possible for both to be tackled. So let's relate the running back to the men when it comes to sex, and the quarterbacks to the women. All right. So due to the functions of both, their skills, their roles, the quarterback is more vulnerable to being tackled versus the running back. The running back is prepared, bracing, and everything. They about to run through the hole. They know they're going to be tackled more than likely than not. The quarterback, they're not preparing for the tackle, but they can be tackled, and you hope that it happens less often than not. Once the play starts, they drop back for the pass, and they're not looking, and it's a great chance they get hit from the blind side, that they could be injured if they tackle the wrong way. Like, one tackle for a quarterback is 1,000 times more riskier than one tackle for a running back, just due to the vulnerability. So I said that to say, and I hope y'all get it, is that the vulnerability for a woman when it comes to having sex is much different than the vulnerability when it comes to a man. STDs affect the body differently. Still bad. You still can get the worst possible STD. Just like you get tackled, as a running back, you still can tear your fucking ACL or break a bone or whatever. It's still possible, but you are more, at risk if you are a quarterback for certain things to happen, because you get that blind side hit, you get concussions and all that shit. Like, it could really fuck you up. Or possibly being pregnant as a woman, same thing as far as the quarterbacks. You get tackled, the injuries or whatever, quarterbacks fumble easier when they get hit versus running backs because they're not expecting it. All these things lead to the offense realizing they have to protect the quarterback. Is more of a burden to protect the quarterback from ever getting touched, from ever getting hit, versus the running back who is inevitable that they get hit, versus the quarterback you don't want them to get hit at all. So I hope y'all get this correlation, and that's how you try to brace it when it comes to having a daughter versus a son. Like, the son, he's going to get hit. He's going to be out here doing his thing and getting hit. The daughter, it's a possibility for her getting hit. You just hope she gets hit less, because she's more vulnerable to life-altering damage if she gets hit. I hope y'all get what I'm coming from. This is another one of my off-the-cuff, not written rants that I went through. I am literally trying to work through this thought process as I'm recording this video, and I may sound stupid, but it makes sense in my head. And I hope women that watch it understand what I'm saying. I know fellas, I know y'all gonna get it, not even on no just bias shit, but if y'all know football, y'all understand what I'm saying. But women are more vulnerable, and the way she explained the shit was horrible. I hope she just talking shit. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. I'm go ahead and get up out of here though. It's your boy Stacy, and I fuck with you. The reason why, cause you fucks with me. Hey, I'm out.